Hey guys, welcome to an all-new father and son toy review. I am the father, Bob. Over there is my son,
Brandon. Hello.
And today we are going to, today and a bunch of other days, I have the full set of the Marvel Legends
Build-A-Figure Thanos.
Build-A-Figure Thanos. These are for the new movie, the Avengers Infinity Wars, and I do have the whole set. And just quick look at who's in the set. Who's all on the set, Brandon? We
have Iron Man, Captain America, Iron Spider, Fonsa Midnight.
It's Approxima Midnight.
Approxima Midnight, Taskmaster, Marvel Songbird, and
Serpent Society. He's like the king of the Serpent Society. Anyway, so we're gonna get right into this, and we are going to look at Iron Man. So let's get all these other guys out of the box. And with the new movie coming up, we thought we would do these reviews, and we're gonna do them in order. And each video will have its own figure review. We're gonna do them separately.
And including the Build-A-Figure Thanos itself.
Yeah, and the movie comes out this Friday, so we're really excited. So anyway, here we have the Marvel packaging, and you have just a regular open box window here. And this one does say Avengers Infinity Wars, and this just says Iron Man. And you get a picture of the new Iron Man suit right here. And this is the new suit from the movie. And you got a product shot right there. And a little read-up right here, and all it says is, a sleek suit design and technology upgrades let Tony Stark gear up as the armored Avenger Iron Man. That's all it says.
But in 3 different languages, technically 4.
Yeah, and this is the new Iron Man suit. It is so he can go into space and all that stuff. So we're really cool, really excited. But it's the it has like nanites or nanoites. I can't think of the name of it. But they're inside his skin, so he doesn't have to carry around a suit anymore or call a suit. It just comes out of his skin. It's like they're like.
So it's like Wolverine claws, but all over.
I think the suit is actually part of him, and he can actually morph the suit to make guns and to have all these little flares that come out.
And like you saw in the Infinity War trailer, he can kind of make his legs combine into one giant rocket.
Right, exactly. So we're gonna bring in Iron Man real quick, and he doesn't come with a whole lot of accessories. He's pretty much just an action figure. He stands at
6 and probably about 6, around 6.5.
Well, yeah. Let's bring the backboard up. He stands right at. If you stand straight up and down, yeah, he's about 6.5 inches. So he's a pretty tall figure. Anyways, here's the new suit. It's pretty cool. The head sculpt on it right there is pretty cool. Really cool paint job. The new arc reactor right there, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
Which the arc reactor is sometimes. It is thought to have the Soul Stone in it.
That's what they're saying. But accessory-wise, he comes with these 2 blast effects. They are in this translucent green, or greenish blue kind of color. They're more blue than anything. They're almost like a teal kind of sort of.
Yeah, like some sort of teal.
Yeah. So there's that, and then he comes with
fists.
Then he comes with fisted hands. The blaster isn't actually like painted or anything, but you can see it molded in there, and then it just plugs in just like a normal plug, and it has no articulation to them. They're just right there. They don't go side to side or anything, but they're just like on a little, they just rock back and forth, so they'll just kind of like go like that. Anyways, I got these hands on them because the blast effect hands, because these plug in right to his blast effects. They'll plug right into his hands, and
also his feet. If you have
he does have feet, so they do stand into that. They do, so you can have them like hovering.
If you have an extra flight stand and plug that in somewhere or something.
Yeah, so if you do, like Brendan was saying, if you do have a flight stand, his head goes back. Part of his articulation, his head goes up really far, so you can actually have him like flying. You can have them in flying poses. So yeah, if you actually had a flight stand, you could pose them pretty awesomely. But they I was going with, they actually do plug into his handsies, his little handsums. and you can have him in the awesome pose, kind of like that you always see him in. Like you can put him in an action pose, so it looks like he's blasting Thanos or somebody. So it's kind of cool, right?
Or if you have a second figure of this, they could be like blasting each other.
Yeah, you can have them both. So we'll take the blast effects out. We'll go over the articulation. He's just a typical Marvel Legends action figure. He has a little side to side, not too much. He goes up this far. He goes down really far too. I mean, extremely far. So yeah. So he's on a ball. Plus he's on this hinge. He has a huge range. His arms are on a ball. They just go out and they go up. They're really tight though. I don't want to force it, but they don't go up any. That one doesn't want to go up, and they're really tight. So this one kind of goes out like that. They have doubled elbows that are really tight, so you can go hi. They turn here at the bicep. They don't go anywhere on the hands are not articulated. The blast ones, they're just out like that always. They don't actually move. He is a rocker right here, but the paint job's really cool. But as you go to tilt him different directions, it kind of covers him up. So he can come. He can move like this forward on his back, and then he can go back way far. Right there, he can rock side to side, all around. There's nothing at this waist because it's all right here. His legs go out about that far. They go up about that far. They don't go back very far because of his butt right here. They do have a cut right here, but I hate this cut because once you turn it, it breaks that up right there, and it looks pretty bad.
Yeah.
It looks pretty horrible when you tilt it like that.
I have to agree. That does not look
I'd much rather keep it like that. Anyway, he has double knees. So the range goes back really far, and then his feet are on a hinge. They go up, they go like this, and then they're on rockers, and they go really far out. So you can get like crazy poses. I'm sure if you guys have Marvel Legends, it's just a typical the typical articulation for a Marvel Legend. It's anything you possibly could want. So you can get them in like really cool dynamic poses. I mean, I'm not the best at posing, but you can get, him getting ready to fire. Pretty cool.
Yeah, now we should probably show them how to put in the hands and what it would look like.
Yeah, if you just want to put in the hands, all you have to do is just pull these out.
With the greatest of ease.
They're in there really tight, actually. I don't know if I can get it to come out. Ugh. Yeah, I don't want to break it off in there. It's really tight. I don't want to break them. No, that one pulls off way easier. So we pull that one in, and then we put in his fist. And they're just plugs right here, and they just plug in, and they just plug into this port right there. You just plug that in until it clicks, and then you can have them. You can have them as punching. I'm gonna punch you. Yeah, coming in. Pretty cool. There's the detail. Anyway, so you can have the blast effect in one hand and
the fist
and the fist in the other. So he's like, getting ready. Or if he's flying, you can have him as a flight pose. You can have him like this. There's all kinds of different things.
Yeah,
there's a million kajillion Iron Man suits out there, and this is just one of many. So I'm sure you already have Iron Man in your collection, but this is from the new movie. So if you have a flight stand, you can actually have him, coming in like this.
And to make him even faster, like I said, if you had another copy of it, you could have the blast effect thing.
You could have him here, and you can have him, going across his hands too. So that's kind of cool. So you can have him, coming in as a flying and stuff like that. So it's really cool. What do you give this figure? Is this pretty cool?
Yeah, but there's one thing I wish that could happen. If they could, take that, gold part of the mask off so you could, see his face or something.
Yeah, that would be cool to be able to see his face underneath there.
Or just have a separate head in general.
Yep. So, there you go. There is the first figure in the Build-A-Figure Thanos Marvel Legends Affinity Wars set, and we will talk to you guys later. We want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure to
like, comment, and please subscribe to our channel if you have not already.
And we will talk to you later. Stay tuned for the rest of the figure reviews, and you get to see what Thanos looks like at the very end. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.